Hi everyone, I have a 2006 Toyota Sienna, and I was getting a series of clicking noise that was continuous, whether I have the fan on, which I show you, or the fan is off. So what happens is the clicking noise was happening when this passenger temperature, which is controlled by this dial, and it's as long as it's 75 degrees or lower. As you can see, I'm dialing it up to 75 degrees or lower, and as long as I put it to 80, I'm okay. The clicking noise stops. But if I have it 75 degrees or too low, that clicking noise is happening whether I turn it off or not, and it's really very bothering because even if I have my radio on, the music is loud, that clicking noise will be just as loud and irritating to the driver. So let me show you how I was able to locate the noise. So I took out the glove compartment, which basically you open the glove compartment and you kind of push inside on both ends and unhook there was something that was actually stopping it, a side clip. It says you push it inwards enough, this whole glove compartment would kind of drop down, and you can remove it through these levers here, and this actually sits on it. So then I had the fan on, and I hear the sound that was coming from this area, and I kind of put my fingers at the bottom going up this way and kind of felt that it was coming from this area itself. So I know that the noise was coming from this side, which was coming from a malfunction temperature mode door actuator. So to gain access to the actuator, I had to remove this duct I was talking about. This duct was actually was sort of sitting in this direction, in kind of installed this way on the inside, and the air was actually coming in through here, through this way. I'm sorry, let me show you. Okay, the air was actually coming this way and coming out through this way, and this thing I had to sort of wiggled it out. So you can imagine that this thing was kind of like that, going up there, and I had to sort of wiggle it out, and showing the actuator that was located in this area. It had an electrical connector that was, let me see, where's the connector now? Okay, where are you? Oh, okay, it's right here. It has a connector that's connected to this actuator, the door actuator. And this is what it looks like, the door actuator. I have this disassembled right now. I can show, well, let me show you the part itself, how it looks like. And let me remove it and show you where it actually goes wrong. So I open it up by the clips that you can see over here, these clips over here. This, it's all around, right here and right here. There's several, there are about 4 or 5 of them. So you kind of use a flathead screwdriver and kind of gently pry it a little bit and push it out a little bit, one at a time. Make sure you be careful you don't break the clips, because they could be very brittle after so many years. I open it up and it looked exactly like this, except that these 3 prongs over here, these are the contacts for the electrical contacts, and this dark brown side, it had carbon deposits, which I used this paper towel or napkin or tissue paper, you want to say, and sort of clean it out. I used WD-40 to clean it first, and then after cleaning it, making sure that it's clean, I use white lithium grease and spray it on the gears over here. you know, and also this, and made it exactly like it was before. Now, seeing that the gears did not, the tooth of the gears did not crack, did not break, I felt that this was kind of sort of I could salvage it and test it again by cleaning and see if it works for me. And lucky for me, it was working. If you see any of the gears, the tooth of the gears are broken, it's better off you buy a new one. You can get this part itself. It cost about $140 for me. By Googling, you can go to the dealer, you know, find out the part number, ask them, you know, how much does it cost, and ask for the part number, and then you Google it and see if you can find it cheaper elsewhere, OEM parts. That is cheaper. I don't know what's the dealer would charge me for it. I didn't really check, but I thought I'd taken it out first and then find out the part number and then go to the dealer. But however, because I saw that my stuff wasn't broken, so I kind of cleaned it and assembled it. Okay, next I'm going to take this and kind of put it together again. I'm going to put it back together, and I will clip this back and look exactly the same, and then I will assemble it. I'm going to pause this video and assemble it and show you how this this mechanism sort of works. How this mechanism works and what does it do. So basically, it's with different temperature settings. What it does is it pushes this lever up at different, you know, higher temperature settings, and this is low, and you go this, like maybe this is 75 degrees, 76, 77, 70, you know, 77, 78, 80, all the way to high. So that's how it works. You can hear that, you know, by default, if you drop this thing, it's going to pop down and close that that door itself. So anyhow, I'm going to put this, I'm going to pause this a minute, assemble that, and I'm going to show you the mechanism. Okay, now I have installed the temperature mode door actuator, and I use this little tool, very short. It's a Phillips head screwdriver, very short, and my actuator is located, this is the blower fan, and it's located over here. I deliberately put a blue tape over here so that you can see this door actuator, and one of the screws is over here. It's actually over here that I use, and there's two of them. It's over here and here. I have a total of 3 screws, and with a very short Phillips head screwdriver I was able to tighten them. So now I'm going to turn on the fan and basically show you how it works. You can hear the blower fan coming on now. Okay, the blower fan is now blowing, and as you can see, my temperature dial is at its lowest right now, and I'm bringing it up, and you can see that this lever is opening up, and I'm getting heat over here. So I'm going to pull back out and show you on my 2006 Toyota Sienna what it looks like. It's high right now, and as I push this temperature down, that lever is going to bring it down so that it's completely closed, and no hot air is going to come up through the vents. And that's how it works. Let me show you again. I'm going to increase the temperature, and it's opening all the way to up high, and bringing the temperature down from 80 to 75 all the way to low, and that's how you see it. Hope you like my video. If you do, put a like on there, and hope that helps. And I'm just not going to bother showing you how I'm going to put back the glove compartment and all that. So thank you for watching my video.